Back with the show. As promised, Christine is joining me here of Visit Breck. Good morning. How are you? How was your weekend?
It was great.
Yeah,
great
nice to see a little snow on the ground too.
Yeah, and it sounds like we have some snow tomorrow.
Yeah, that's
coming
right.
in the forecast. Thanks.
That's right. And then coming up later in the week, it's going to be sunny and warm, which is perfect because it's Uller-Fest going on all week in Breckenridge. And that's some good news because Visit Breck also, is very involved in some community events and does a great job. So first off, though, before we start talking about what's going on around town, let's talk about what exactly Visit Breck is.
So Visit Breck, we're a lodging company in Breckenridge, and we have various different types of lodging. So we have condos, slip-side condos, private homes, townhomes within town, but we're solely focused on Breckenridge. So that's really what we do. We have about 100 units, and we rent out properties for second homeowners throughout the year.
Yeah, nice. And so what does that mean then for lodging? How's the season been going so far? Been staying busy?
Yeah, season has been great. And of course for Breckenridge, the season has been great in general. I mean, I think everybody would say the same thing. Occupancy is very strong.
Nice.
People are starting to spend a little bit more, which is what we needed to see.
Yeah, it sounds like numbers are up all over the county, not just Breckenridge, but I'm sure Breckenridge is kind of at most. I mean, they're the busiest, which you can see on a Friday night or a Sunday afternoon. That's where all the traffic is going in and out from. So you guys are turning over people probably on like a more of a weekly basis than right now?
Yeah, we have about depending on the property, but typically a 4-night minimum. So we have people come in for maybe a weekend, a long weekend, or they'll come in midweek. So yeah,
and with about 100 properties to manage, I'm sure you guys then are staying busy even during some of the downtimes of the winter or even into the mud season. Now, looking ahead even to spring, numbers still look pretty good?
Spring is good. Spring break and spring fever. So spring fever obviously is a big event for Breckenridge. So that's March and April. With Easter earlier this year, we certainly want to make sure that April's a good month for us from a skiing standpoint, but also, there's a lot of concerts and activities to attract the guests in April. So we're looking forward to a good April, hopefully, as well.
Yeah, so now would not necessarily be the wrong time to book. It would be a good time to actually look forward to that. And even if you live here, if you know some people who are coming out to town, a great resource, though, is checking out Visit Breck. Now, you guys have that great website, visitbreck.com, which is a sponsor for our Breckenridge Snow Report, so we definitely have to thank you guys there for that. But you can take a look at the website, that's what it is, on your screen at home, and you can see the kind of details that are there. So it's not just about the properties that you can go take a look at. There's also a listing of events that are going on around town. So tell me what's coming up.
Well, we've, as you mentioned, we've Uller, and I think the crowning of the King and Queen are today. I think there's some involvement from Mary.
Yeah, we have to bid farewell to her reign of snow, if we could say, of being the interim snow goddess. And I know she was very happy, our own Mary in Len Hofius here at the station. They had a fun year being the Uller King and Queen, but they are passing the torch, or the horns, I guess you could say, today. And then there's some other events going on all week.
There's the parade, and then there's the talent show, Breck's Got Talent, on Wednesday. And then I think Thursday's a parade. Anyway, it's a week of activities and events.
Yeah, it should be a great week to be around Breckenridge. Now, later on in this month, a very cool event that returns each and every year, it's been going on for many years, is the snow sculpture, snow sculpting competitions.
Yeah, and that's an amazing, that's an international event.
Yeah, it is.
And it brings people, obviously we have teams coming from all over the world, which is exciting for Breckenridge to have that international feel. We're actually hosting the Argentinian snow sculpture team.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so that's going to be exciting to see what their design is.
I'm sure it's a lot of fun for them, too, because they're taking a break in summertime right now. They're going to let's go to hang out in Breckenridge in the winter and do a snow sculpting competition. I'm sure that's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And you'd see even some images of what that competition is like. Do you have the idea of when that competition's going on then?
It's the last week of January is the sculpting, and then the first week of February is the viewing.
Okay.
So our involvement, or any of the people, any of the groups that are hosting teams, you spend time kind of each day visiting them, making sure that everything's that they have everything they need and they feel welcome, etc. Going out to dinner with them, so it's fun.
Yeah, I bet that is a lot of fun. Should be a fun time to look forward to coming up to the end of the month, and then those snow sculptures will be even on display at the beginning of February. So worth to check out when that's going on. So looking forward to that. That's great. And then those events, though, are also, once again, just to reiterate the importance of those events, that you can find out the details at your website.
Right.
So the best way to do that is, again, reminds the website.
visitbreck.com.
It's that simple,
Yeah,
guys. So you
yeah,
can find it out.
yeah.
And so there's even some deals that you can find on the website?
Yeah, so on the website we have deals, and then we also have every 2 weeks we send out a newsletter with lodging deals. So I would encourage people to sign up for our newsletter. It's on the homepage. The link
Okay.
is on the homepage of the website.
Okay.
So that you know what the latest. I mean, that's very much the last minute deals.
Yeah. So something to
you
keep
know.
in mind for your
Yeah.
next visit to Breckenridge. Stop into visitbreck.com online and also register for those deals and book ahead before you come back out to Summit County, and they'll take care of you. So thanks, Christine, for coming
Thank
in
you.
here. It's great to see you, and you have a
Thanks.
great rest of your week.
Thank
Go
you.
Uller. Hope to see you at the parade. Okay, because I'll be emceeing there, so
Yeah.
it should be a lot of fun.
Oh,
It's always a
it
good
will
time
be.
there on Main Street in Breckenridge on Thursday. It should be a nice day. Highs in the
Yes.
40s and sunny. Yeah. Very
Perfect.
nice. Cool.
Yeah.
We're going to be back with more. We're going to talk about a little Red Buffalo Cafe here coming up with the owner, Aaron Young. So stick around for that and much more Summit Sunrise after this break. Stay tuned.